Hey everybody, welcome back to This is the Police 2. If you didn't know from the past 35 episodes or whatever it's been, this is the second one. Yeah. It's December 28th. It's almost New Year's Eve. It's almost New Year's Day. All right. Let's get out there and have a good shift, everybody. No dicking around. We're going to play a great album. It's the Red Album. Published on Tunes Records. Okay, let's go arrest some bad guys.
551 in progress.
All right, what's going on in the forest now? You truly are a guardian angel, or we're spending too much time in this forest, let me tell you. Truly are a guardian angel of our meditation camp, and like all good angels, you're entitled to your reward. I know that somewhere in Sharpwood Forest grows the legendary Pyros flower, which has the power to open the third eye. These flowers would be useful not only to members of our commune, but also to your cops. They'll instantly have an advantage over the criminals. Send two of your guys to look for the flower. Pick a couple who are real attentive, intelligent pathfinders. Tell them to look for Garensburg black oaks. The Pyros flower only grows under them. Remember at their beginning, there was something to do with Garensburg black oaks and like taking these wrong trees down or whatever. All right, we need smart dudes, right? Real attentive. Intelligent people. Attempted robbery. Raiders reports that a black visitor is intending to rob the cafe. This is probably BS. But I'm going anyway, because we got a lot of cops.
513 in progress.
Eyewitness report that a bus driver arrived at the bus stop very drunk. That ain't good. Kurosawa, you want this to be your one job today? We haven't had any detective cases. The last one that we had was getting rid of our own sniper. So I don't know what's going on with that. A crowd of unhappy people late for work are gathered outside the bus. Drunk driver sits at the wheel, first opening then closing the bus doors in their faces. Let's negotiate. Tell them to get out of there.
513 complete.
Nice. Good job, Kurosawa. My man. Finish up that strength. Oranovich can do probably one more job today. Yeah, see? This was profiling hardcore.
569 in progress.
Schoolboy called in reporting a happy voice. Hurry, an alien just came up from the bottom of the lake. Okay, this I gotta see. Yep, go. I'm more taking these calls out of interest than anything now. Flowers were easy to find. The hint about the black oaks helped. Mr. Saab taught us the recipe for a Pyros flower tincture. Told us to bring it back to the other guys at the station. I don't know about you, but they didn't have to ask me twice. Now all your cops will be able to perform additional actions per move? Be careful not to waste them? Okay. Additional actions per move. That must mean a tactical thing is coming up, right? I wonder if the last mission is us attacking our own place and that's where we set up the cops or something. Man is threatening to throw his newborn son out the window. He claims that the child isn't his. Okay, you better simmer down there, bucko. If you would have told me at the beginning of the game we'd have cops 1,500, 1,400, like, no way in hell. Schoolboy took for an alien was actually a man in an old diving helmet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that looking pretty similar. Cool. Good eyes on you, kid. Good eyes. Okay, a jug-eared man is holding a crying newborn by his leg out the window. You were fucking Lewis, weren't you? Shouts the man to his wife. Look, the kid already has a disgusting smirk. Mother of child is denying everything. Convince the man to spare the child.
526.
Cop persuaded the criminal to spare the child. He suddenly burst into tears and surrendered. It's that whore's fault. I don't have an ounce of hatred in my heart. The kid has nothing to do with it. Yeah. Okay, then. Let's go with that approach, buddy. Nutso. These days are getting pretty short. not a lot of calls, but things are ramping up in other departments, so. Okay, tomorrow's shift. All the greens. Let's rock and roll. Let's do another day. December 29th.
First Deputy Nash.
Hey, Jack, listen, I know it's a strange question, but I don't have anyone else to ask. Have you spoken to Marino lately?
I'm not,
Why is he
I'm not
asking?
sure.
It's just that he hasn't been in touch, and normally he checks in every day. Did he come to work?
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Usually he's not here when I come in, and he's already gone by the time I leave.
But he's the dispatcher there, among other things, right? Have
Apparently.
you heard his voice on the radio?
He does everything.
I didn't pay much attention. Sometimes one of the other guys covers for him, so I'm not sure. I just don't know.
Oh, okay, there's nothing to worry about, nothing at all. This isn't the first time. This one girl he sees off and on. One time he up and took her someplace for a week and didn't tell me anything.
Henderson,
I
what do you
didn't kill him
want?
at the time, but this time I'm going to.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I'll strangle him with my own hands.
that's great.
You remember if a girl came by the station recently?
I think
A redhead with pigtails, wagging her hips all over the place. You'd have to remember it.
I think that, yes, probably. Maybe. I remember something. I'm not sure, but it's possible. Maybe if you want,
Forget it, Jack. Forget it. We didn't need to get all worried about that son of a bitch, did we? After all, why do we need some asshole to run my errands when I have first deputy?
True, right. I'm sure he'll show up soon. Now, I need to get back to work, so...
Yes, Jack. I'm sorry. Sorry. See you later.
The frick is he on about? I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with Henderson
521 in
anymore.
progress.
Man says a group of young people have gathered at the store and are preparing to riot. These yelling scumbags threw a white stone and hit me in the bum knee. Still hurts from the first time I spent in the trenches during the First World War. And for what? That's the kind of gratitude I get. Yeah, you can't be assaulting veterans, guys. I'm sorry. You just can't do it. Let's get some love for French out there, you know?
563 in progress.
Getting bored. An informant reports that the pharmacist is selling marijuana indiscriminately. Can't be having that.
529 in progress.
Elderly man says that a teary-eyed girl sitting on the tracks seems she intends to commit suicide. Elderly man's probably BS, but we're going. Yeah, if only I could just math on site like that, you know? One of the subtle little things, I haven't talked about this, it's obvious, but I appreciate it, is like, when the cops have to travel, like the cops travel to the actual locations from the place, like, it's just cool how the time is represented in their travel, it's neat. There's a long line of people outside the pharmacy, they all look like drug addicts. Everyone here got a prescription? In response to the cop's question, the whole line breaks apart as people walk away. Pharmacist comes out of the pharmacy. Hey, where's everybody going? And he sees the police and runs back inside. Let's chase.
563 complete.
Sizable supply of marijuana. They're all there. They're going to walk up to the counter and be like, I'd like one marijuana, please. They're going to have a really interesting day. There were no riots. Some school children were playing with snowballs and accidentally hit the veteran as he passed by. Veteran lost his temper, perhaps because he's apparently very drunk. Okay. Sycamore Street. Teaching children is normally a thankless job, but not with Valdis Chesney. That boy's made of gold. He always listens attentively to his lessons and completes all his homework carefully. If a quarter sharpened students were like him, well, I'd have faith in the future of our town. But nobody else wants to study. They all grow up like Valdis's father, Voljek Chesney. He dropped out of school to get a job at the woodworking factory until he was fired for drunkenness. And now the Volchek is so twisted by drink that he's forbidden Valdis from going to school. He said that he wouldn't abide devilish science, but instead wanted the boy to live in harmony with forest spirits and as a simple worker like his daddy. I know all this because I went to Valdis' home and tried to talk reason into the father. But he just stared at me like a bull and said that he would beat all his clever stuff out of Valdis if he ever went back to school. You're this boy's last hope. I'm asking you, please send your most convincing cop to talk with the boy's father. Maybe he'll listen to a real professional and let Valdis return to school. If you could help the poor boy, I'd be ready to break open my piggy bank, and I'll even give you a TV. I don't watch television. I don't advise you do it either. All right. We need a negotiator. Flower Pots is on the case. Flower Pot's been with us since the beginning. She's a beauty. Clayton as well, I think.
In progress.
Although we've had some moments. No girl on the tracks and train Sharper Station has run many years. Thanks, old man. Owner of a trailer park suspects that one of his tenants is stealing food from his neighbors and storing the stolen goods in his trailer. Interesting. No, we could do something like this. Let's do that. I gotta say though, we've cleaned up our police force immensely. It used to be everybody was drunk all the time. We've put them through like rehab. It's been good, man. Okay, I talked to the boy's father, helped him understand that he was standing in the way of his son's bright future. We'll have no more problems with daddy. The boy was very unhappy and said that now he wants to be a cop when he grows up, as brave and strong as I am. Feels good. Maybe the idea will stick, and he really will work at our station one day. Okay. And we took their TV and $200. I feel like we could have probably just did that one out of the generosity of our hearts, you know? Trailer door is closed. There's a pile of pie boxes next to the door. Trailer's windows are covered with grills and dense curtains, and inside it's all quiet. Let's pick the lock. Cop picks the lock and enters the trailer. It's dark and there's old carpet on the floor covering something. At the other end, the man jumps up from his chair and rushes towards the window. Tase him.
556 complete.
All right. I kind of want to know what was under there, but... Oh, tuna. He was hiding tuna and soup. I mean... Makes sense. When you think about it real hard for a few days. Realize that you don't know what you're talking about. Then just say like, nah, it was soup. December 29th. This is the day before my birthday. Real talk, guys. Mr. Nash, I managed to find the exact explosive device you asked for. This is Rafa. It's very reliable, not too large, easy to install, activates a few seconds after the engine starts, and it's suitable for motorcycles and snowmobiles. For clients like you who pay up front and don't get greedy, I can get anything. I didn't even know we ordered that, Lana. Or, Rafa. Definitely not Lana. What else is she selling these days? A couple of taser cartridges, maybe? We should replenish. All right. Another day in the books. The decisive battle. Choose your top 10 cops who will defend the station tomorrow when Henderson's army attacks. Okay. So we are going to try and stop them. I guess that makes sense. Maybe this guy we don't put in. Put Kurosawa instead. Oh, this is nutty, guys. Oh, hi there. Oh, look who it is! I was wondering if this guy would show up again. Just been taking our cash. He's in a different color today.
Oh, seriously, Seymour? Again? At this rate, We won't get to the bra till Easter.
Well, I can't turn it off, baby. I can't. But I can send them to hell. Where should I send them, my dear, huh? Just tell me, dear. I'll give them all your curses verbatim. We'll send them to where they can never bother us again. And then we'll get to that bra.
You have 5 seconds.
What?
One-time payment, 300,000.
Whoa.
300,000, and I don't want to hear anything more about you or about the feds on my tail. And I need decent documents. Call your friend from the ministry.
Why am I getting 300,000?
A friend? Friend from the ministry? What are you talking about?
Well, that's it. God, Gilda. And you left your own business for this?
You were fencing stolen electronics. Gilda, my dear, do we have to go through all this again? This is an important client.
Mm-hmm. I hope your important client can shake their tits the way you like.
It's gonna cost a lot more than 300,000, Jack. A lot more. $1 million at least.
$1 million? Don't you think I can't find someone who'll get rid of my problems for 300,000? Don't you think I can find someone who'll get rid of you for 300,000? Good night, Fry.
Stop, Jack. Hey, just wait a second. Wait. I got excited. It worked up, okay? You just called in an awkward moment. But, you know, I've called you at uncomfortable moments. I know that. I admit it. Let's say we're even, all right? Even? 700,000.
Jesus.
400.
500. 500,000,
Oh,
Jack.
that sounds
Half
familiar.
$1 million. Not too much and not too little, huh?
Done. You can come up personally when you have the documents.
Of course, Jack. Of course I can't.
Don't tell me I gotta actually raise $500,000.
Thought you could steal my tape recorder, you creep? What a petty fucker you are, Seymour.
You left it here. What do I need with
You
your...
were glad I left it, weren't you? You're getting it appraised right now,
I like her.
aren't you? Well, I can see right through you, Seymour.
You know what, Gilda? Go. Go and take your tape recorder with you along with your bra and your stupid grudges. Go back to your criminals. If you can't stand being with a real man who does real work, run back to your buddy Kravitz. I'm sure he's got a couple of stolen TVs for you.
Buy a bus ticket to Nurking. That's the closest place to Big Rift where traffic goes past. My guys will meet you. When you know exactly when you'll be arriving, call me. And don't forget the documents.
Okay. Let's keep going. December 30th. This is my birthday. So this is a big day. Let's go, everyone. Let's get amped up. Have a great day out there. Sheriff's Department isn't going out on calls today. Its cops are busy preparing for the upcoming battle. But it's not too late to send one of your subordinates to practice or to rest if you think it will help in the decisive battle. Okay. So, okay, so this is just a nothing day. Is that what you're telling me? Should I be selling, like, all this stuff? I might as well. I don't think, like, there's no way we're gonna get to 500,000. Like, that's not happening. So there's something else. We have another plan, I guess. But I am curious to see how much we can get up to by selling everything. It sounds like this assault, like, this is gonna be the end, I imagine. So I don't need to be sitting on any of this junk. Okay. Here we have some stuff we can sell. Man, look at that cash. There were times where I wasn't sure we were going to be able to pay the guy, and now we're going to be sitting on, like... I bet you by the end of this, we can get up to, like... What, 70,000 maybe? I don't know. This stuff's all, like, super small ticket. That might be a bit of a stretch. The generator and the diesel fuel's not bad. Kind of like a satisfying sound, to be honest. Like all of this crap, I think we just sit on it. It's like, this is worth quite a bit. We could sell these. There, this will get us to the 70,000 mark. Cool. We'll hold on to the soap and the toilet paper. Okay, so I guess nothing's happening today, it said. So we're just chilling. Time for us to reminisce. Adkins, remember her drinking problem? Took us a long while to get that sorted out. Hodges was a late recruit. Ended up kicking ass. Aranovich was cool. Clayton, we've had some issues. Clayton didn't like me, and then he did. Now he's legit. He's one of our best cops. He can do anything. He's super legit. Rosencrantz, this whole, like, snitch thing was kind of a ripoff. All we did was pay him, and I didn't get anything out of the deal, I don't think. Just extortion, basically. We got screwed. He screwed us. He didn't take a lot. It was $500, a week? And, infant formula, I think, for a bit. And then he gave that up too, so that was kind of cool. Marshall, I don't really have any good stories. Flower Pots was here from the beginning. Brady, I like this guy because I like his style. Interesting dude. I feel like he's like this big Russian bear kind of thing. Kurosawa, I kind of hate. Belmont, I kind of hate. He became unloyal or disloyal to us. After we kept giving him a baton. Every time we did it, it would just say, oh, he doesn't use batons. And you're like, okay, fine, no, not a big deal. But then he eventually decided that when we gave it to him one more time, he's like, fuck this, I'm not going to be loyal to you anymore. And I was like, okay. We could, oh, hold on. Do we want to, like, rest? Maybe we rest some of these guys up. Rest by the ice hole. Yes. Let's do this. Freshen up in the ice. We'll do like a relaxing bath here for flower pots. I didn't know that there were multiple slots. That's pretty cool. I had thought that this would be like per person, because we'd never bought this before. And then this stuff is like, I mean, by this point, I don't think it's really matters. Maybe like a stealth point for somebody could be good. Do we even have that? Strength, negotiation, shooting, speed, intelligence, stealth. Let's do this. And we'll send Rosencrantz. Because then that ninja perk. Now, we saw that thing pop up a couple of days ago that said all of our guys are going to get 1 extra action or something. So if they have ninja, does that mean that they get 4 actions? Because that's really strong. That's really strong. These guys are a little ways away on stealth, but we'll have a bunch of them that are going to be ninja'd up. And I have to imagine that if we do have this last brawl with Henderson, it's not going to be just like we're not going to go for arrests, you know. This will be a true fight. There's the ninja perk. Very nice. And then everybody will have, Clayton's like basically fully relaxed, but everyone else will be fine. We could have maybe sent Belmont to try and get rid of the alcoholism. We'll do that. Get Brady to drive him there. Okay. We'll get Flower Pots to drive him there. We'll see if it sorts him out. If not, it's not a big deal. We're down to 65 grand. I mean, we just spent 4,500 bucks in the last 10 seconds. All right, Nash, I can still smell the horrible vinegar, maybe a bourbon. Yeah, it didn't work. All right, we tried. We're going into like, wait, what's happening with our time here? This is new. Oh, it looks like it's gonna end at like 3 a.m. probably. Let's see if we can sort them out. Hodges is drunk. Oh boy, here we go.
Sheriff Reed. What? How? I'm coming. I'll be right there.
Oh, sick, a snowmobile. Why is she walking like that? Maybe her legs are asleep. Whoa! Oh, that was the bomb! Oh, that was the bomb order. Shit! Remember we heard about, it'll trigger when they start something? Frick. It's crazy because it's so out of our control, right? Like, we're just, like, we have to do this stuff, and it's like, this is bad news.
Good Lord, when are we gonna take that thing down? A dream of seeing how nice that thing burns. I'd say...
Shut up! Now's not the
Are
time.
they talking about the tapestry from the very
It's like
beginning?
it's tearing out my soul. But I'm not superstitious, not even a little. Mr. Nash, can we please take that thing down?
You live through the night, you can do whatever you want.
Well,
Oh, this is
finally.
gonna be interesting.
Tomorrow I'll get my...
Quiet! You hear that? Get in position.
It's happening! Okay. So, I don't really know what to expect. I don't know if we're gonna be able to be silent. But we're definitely gonna go ninja. I want to go with aim. I want to go with, dodging. And then maybe, like, awareness. We're gonna go ninja. Aim. Ooh, move one additional... Yeah, this could be good, too. Man, maybe we want to give that. Let's go the one additional. Athlete. And maybe we'll do, like, interrogation. We'll go interrogation and hunter. Ninja. Interrogation. Shooting. Athlete. We don't have athlete here, so let's get interrogation. Shooting. Dodging. Ninja. Athlete. Shooting. Dodging. Burglar. Interrogation. Athlete. Shooting. Let's do the awareness. Burglar. Shooting. Dodging. Interrogation. Burglar. Aiming. Dodging. Dodging. Awareness. Burglar. And... let's take jumper because we don't have anybody with it, just in case. Okay, look at this, man. I think this is just an all-out brawl, right? I don't know if there's going to be much sneaking around here, but we'll see.
590.
Okay. Like, I don't know. Where should we be setting up, even? We've got full cover. That's where I'd like to be setting up. I wonder if... you know what we should have maybe taken is, a whole bunch of the Overwatches. That's probably what we should have done, actually. I want to find full cover wherever I can. We'll go over here. This does mean we're pulling back pretty significantly. I imagine they're going to flood all from this direction then, right? Yeah, because this is all locked off. Oh, we should have moved up. We actually have spaces up front. Yeah, we should have taken a bunch of those Overwatches. We have these guys out front too. Or this guy. Let's back this up. You're a little too far out, I think. Maybe I'll bring you back. It'd be nice to have a bunch of people up there, but I don't know. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so wait. Are those the only two that we see? Who's got awareness? Who's got it? I know we took it on someone. Pots.
595.
Is it just these two? Oh, no, it's not. Wow. That's a lot of them. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and rotate these guys in. Pastrami, he's got ninja.
Roger.
I mean, frick, I don't even have the foggiest clue of what we should do, but had I known that it would be like this, I certainly would have just gone like those Overwatches and everybody. Got one dude right here. This dude's kind of in a flankable spot, but who isn't, honestly?
Roger.
These guys should all have pretty decent aim and dodging, so I feel like on that front we're all right. Oh shit. He saw us. Okay, I wasn't even... Okay, well, okay. See how it is then. Chances are pretty good. But from here, even better. All right. I guess, frick, man. Do we just wait for them to, like, come closer to us? Bratty does not have ninja. Oh, I should have just taken that frickin' Overwatch on everybody. That would have been so good. This is going to be a total frickin' bloodbath. Rosenkrantz, ninja.
580.
I see him. I see him. Okay, this guy here is going to be a problem. Okay, let's wait. Oh, there's like, they're not dicking around. They're like, let's just finish them off. Wow. Heartless. We have a good shot on him. And these guys. Uh-oh. We got one out here.
We have visual.
Two out here. Three out there. Maybe they don't see us. I can move into this position, which I will do. We'll take cover from those guys. Oh, frick, that guy's there too. This guy's the furthest one out. We do have cover here as well. Do we have like a... Yeah, we have a stun grenade. Why don't we do this here? And then we can focus on this guy. It's relatively close. Come on. Ah. Again?
Roger.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take it. Do you have ninja? Yep, you do. All these spots suck, though.
Roger.
Pretty low chances. We're pretty far away. I think we're just gonna wait for them to show up over on this side. Oh, we actually do see one. That's not bad. Do you have ninja? Yep. Come on, buddy.
Roger.
Nice shot. Well played.
Roger.
I'm gonna move these guys out a little bit farther, I think. Okay. Let's see how we do here. This guy's stunned for one more turn. Should be able to take this guy out. Is he gonna get a shot off? No. These guys are gonna start moving. But they're all coming into this, like, kind of dead zone. We should be able to clean them up pretty nicely. These guys are still pretty far back. Frick, there's a lot of them. None of this is cover. I can move here and take the shot. So I think we'll do this. Wait, what? Hodges. We had ninja. I thought, did I screw that up? I guess so. This is not a great shot, actually. Oh, nice job. Let's do this one. He's just sitting there, stunned. Easy. This guy's kind of there. Let's grab this cover.
We have visual.
Good job, Clayton. What are you carrying, Aranovich? You have a stun. I can't get it that far. $580. This is a bit dangerous. They're pretty far back. Damn it. We gotta get this guy. What are you carrying? We have pepper spray. Hold on. Does he have ninja? He does. If I... Okay, so I can't go out of this box. So we're kind of like getting pinned in here a little bit. What's my alternative? Stun. I'm hoping we can still move back here. Yeah, nice. And I'll bring you all the way around because this area is a little bit too far out. So many movements. Oh, whoops, different guy. My bad. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this dude needs to go down. What do you have? Kurosawa. Not what I want. Marshall? I mean, we can kill the guy.
Roger. We have visual.
I feel like we're pretty far away from him there. Oh, nice. Okay. So that extra bonus thing, I think that's what's kicking in. But it's really hard to plan out because I still feel like those moves are unreliable, if that makes sense. Okay, dead, 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 dying, dead, dying, dead. All right. There's flooding in from here. This could hurt. Woo! I'm not moving from that behind that car over there. Aranovich. Let's stab and run.
Roger.
We could probably go behind the car, but that position seems to be working okay for us. Probably don't need to rush it. These guys are a little bit light on stuff, you know? I think I'm gonna flashbang this guy. And then what I'm hoping is... because he's just dazed, we can just shoot him. Nice. Kind of put two of our, like, lesser movement guys in here. I think just stay where you are. Maybe we'll shuffle to this side. And if we're not going to move, then let's reload.
Roger.
Okay, you're set. You're good.
Roger.
Who was it that went down there? I don't even know who died. Was that, did we send flower pots this mission? Okay, everyone's reloaded. I feel like once they're dead, the stun doesn't really matter anymore. But fine. Like the little, like, cramp they give as they die, too. The last jerk of life. Uh-oh. Whoa, frick. He's in the open, though. So is he. Like, how many frickin' guys are there here? What the hell? Remember, he said we were gonna lose, like, a bunch of cops. This seems like a never-ending force, and we can't send people past this perimeter. So, I imagine by design, we're gonna get overrun here. If I had to guess. But they only seem to be flowing in from this point, like where these trucks are. So I'm wondering if the left side could come over here to assist. They might be flooding in from here too, actually. If I had to hazard a guess. They probably are.
Roger.
Not much I can do there, I don't think. We might as well take the shot. Low chances, but... we're sitting in full cover. It's a little bit harder for him to hit. These dudes out in the open. Wish this was slightly better, but...
Roger.
Good one. Nice shot. Oh yeah, he's down. He can still shoot. And he will. We have one coming in over here. One here. Not going down without a fight. I like that. I like that. Come on now. Oh, there you go. Right in the spinal cord. Rosencrantz, do you have ninja? Yeah.
We have visual.
Coming here for the stabbies. Pull back.
580.
Yeah, that frickin' Overwatch perk would have been outstanding. I think... no, he doesn't have one. Alright, well, then we shoot. Oh, beautiful shot, Clayton. That was unexpected. Might as well just put the fear god into them. Okay. These guys need to get involved somehow, some way.
Roger. We have visual.
There's 3 back there. Do you have... no, he doesn't have a flashbang. Alright, just let him die out. We're just wasting bullets on them, honestly. Yeah, so I think if we could have went with the better aim, the better dodging, the Overwatch, and honestly, that's probably all we would have needed. Everything else is just a bonus. But yeah, they're just spawning endlessly. So at some point, either we're all gonna die. Remember, he said we're gonna have it look like you're the hero and we'll let like 4 or 5 of your guys die. We're gonna have a few more than that. Frick, man. Look at this. This is ridiculous. All right. He's still kicking. I like that he can stand up for the shot. That's nice.
Roger.
It's kind of wasted. I think my theory is correct, but there's only one way to find out, and just like stay here shooting at guys. Hodges. We can come in here and stab this guy, but we're gonna be out in the open. Oh, what? Am I... See, this is what I'm talking about. He's got the ninja perk. It's like... It even shows that he's got the 3 actions. I don't know, man. This is not good. I'm gonna need a miracle shot here. Can you get a shot off? Not a great one. Oh, there it is. 4th time's the charm. May have just saved his ass.
Roger.
Okay. And then, like... I guess I could go here. It's crappier cover, but at least allows us to shoot. Nope. So about 50-50 there. It's kind of the same thing on both. Nice one. Oh, is that right? Clobbering him.
$580.
Okay, I think we're set here. If you want to finish this guy, go for it. You're going down, so you might as well take some with you. We're gonna lose the war of attrition. There's no question. I think statistically, they should shoot at the same person the whole time. Oh, this guy's in trouble. Oh, I don't... Maybe he didn't get the shot off. Alright. Let's use your shot. Oh, you can't see him. That's too bad. Very nice. See, like, I can't even get up to these cars, right? It's totally blocking us from there. Oh, nice shot. Didn't expect that. We need a reload. That's what we need.
Roger.
Let's take this now. Yeah, they're both not great. Oh, beautiful. Wait, does he have a shot on these other guys? He does, actually. Let's go for this dude, since he's stunned, and we can get better chances. He can't see him. Oh. Low percentage, but alright. Cool. Let's do a reload.
Roger.
I don't have any targets out here. I'll bring you up to the truck. You've done work. This is pastrami, right? Yeah. We didn't see any new guys spawn, so that's good. Maybe this is something we can win. Oh. You won't miss that twice, will ya? Nope. You won't.
Roger.
Holy frick. Guys. Whoa, I thought honestly we were just a war of like I thought we were just gonna lose a certain number of guys. Like he had indicated, you're gonna lose a few good cops or whatever. But alright, no, we did it. We lost somebody though. Somebody went down early.
Can't talk. It's okay. You've already talked enough.
I'm willing to bet, Colonel, that you're trying to figure out where you went wrong. And really, where? You're definitely not the stupidest criminal I've ever met. And all your, let's call them, philosophical reflections. You know what? There's something in them. Something true. Something that really gets me. I've had to deal with much more pretentious bastards than you. And even this plan of yours to wage an assault on the department. Was it crazy? Maybe. But again, it's not the craziest assault I've ever been a part of. A little more luck and it might have all worked out for you. So what's the problem? The problem is, Colonel, that you told everything. Absolutely everything. All your thoughts, all your ideas, all your fucking plans to the police chief. To the police chief! You must be completely nuts, right? Never played cops and robbers with your friends as a kid? It's a fun game, and the rules are very simple. The robbers are the bad guys, and the cops are the good guys. But don't worry, Colonel. I'll make sure that everyone here keeps choking down your smelly soup. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Get this trash out of my department.
Yeah, Jackie boy. Jackie boy. December 31st. So what now? What could possibly happen now? That's what I want to know. We're about to find out. Wish me luck. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's December 31st, and I'll be damned if we didn't defend our police department. I honest to God thought the mission was going to be like, you're going to lose a certain number of cops, like he mentioned. We're going to have like the 4 to 5, and then we're going to like get you injured and whatever. But no, Jackie Boy defended that place with honor, and we lost one good cop. But it's now New Year's Eve, and here we are.
Are you Mr. Fry?
Excuse me?
I asked, are you Mr. Fry?
Yeah, yes.
Another
I'm
setup.
Mr. Fry, and you're from Mr. Nash, right?
That's right, from Mr. Nash. You know, we've been waiting for you for over an hour.
Yes, it's a shitty bus. You said you waited an hour? You must have some very warm jackets, guys. What do you say? You got an extra one for me?
Of course, Mr. Fry, of course. Let's get you into the car. We'll think of something.
Don't be offended, guys, but wow. You got yourselves a frozen cesspool out here.
Ah, we're not offended. Right, Jesse? We're not offended.
Not at all, it's true. We live in a shithole.
You should see our slaughterhouse.
Your slaughterhouse?
Sure, the slaughterhouse. Our mother always told us that if you want to know how clean the town is, you check how clean they keep their slaughterhouse.
How clean they keep their slaughterhouse?
Don't pay attention to my brother, Mr. Fry. It's just the kind of stuff we deal with out here.
That's right, local jokes. Get on in, Mr. Fry. There's plenty of space in back.
What beautiful shoes you have, Mr. Fry. What a picture.
I think Mr. Fry is screwed.
She always says that when I want to try something new. I bought myself a tie. You look like a jerk in it. I thought about getting an earring in my ear. Only total jerks do that. You know, I did feel like a jerk when I first sat down on that thing. But then I got to thinking. It makes so much sense. Once everything is covered with snow, a snowmobile will come in pretty handy, right? I started it up, drove it around, and you know what? The real jerks are the ones who keep driving cars and riding bikes in this weather. That's what I think. And I keep thinking about that advertisement. All the roads open before me. And it's true. I know, it sounds silly, but I swear, that's really how I felt. Like there were no more barriers. Like I'm finally in control of this situation. You know the feeling, Mr. Nash?
Yeah, it's a great story, kid. The money's in the envelope, like always.
We're buying some higher grade groceries compared to the very beginning.
By the way, those cigars you asked about earlier? Kings, right? Mr. Summers found a reliable supplier, but it'll still take at least a week, so I told him that you probably wouldn't want.
Caesars.
Excuse me?
Caesars. The cigars are called Caesars. Order them.
Oh yes, of course, Caesars. No problem, Mr. Nash, no problem. I just wanted to say that...
I don't care how long it takes.
He's got time now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, Jackie! Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. It's the end, man. I didn't... Okay, this is obviously really short. I will have just edited this on to the last... Or to the end of the previous... Well, it's all one video now, so it doesn't matter. But this is the end, man. We did it. We beat the game. I'll tell you this. I was pretty addicted to this game. It was the epitome of, like, let me just do one more day. Just one more. Let me just do one more. And, like, time would fly by, and I had such a good time playing it. The story got dark, but redemption for Jackie Boy, but dark, you know? And I kind of like that. I like that it didn't hold anything back. Is the game perfect? No, it's not at all. But I will say that people's expectations of the game the way that it was promoted was very much about, like, this XCOM kind of comparison, and that's the way that I understood it going in as well. Having more of those tactical missions. But it's obviously the narrative is the true part of this, is the main part of this game. And the story that's being told and following kind of Jack's redemption and all the shit that he goes through. We don't know what happens with his kids. I thought maybe we'd get some resolution there. But who knows? It looks like he's just taken over and he's going to be the new sheriff in town. Nobody dicks with him. It's like Jack is in charge and running that place. So, yeah, I mean, good for him. I like Jack, and he's been through a lot. Is he the best guy? No, but everyone's got flaws. That's kind of what I like about him, is that he is flawed, and he's, like, kind of relatable in that sense. So, yeah, really cool. I like the variety in the types of crimes that there were. The writers did a pretty good job. There were a couple of things that I was like when they would use the very derogatory term for a gay person, that really kind of bothered me, but I think they do it to add more realism to the cases. I don't know, that stuff like that I felt like was probably a little bit egregious, but at the end of the day, every time that we went out on, like, a call, it was like, okay, there's effort that's put into making these all as unique as possible. You could start to see some trends, but every case you had was unique. I don't know if we had a bug there or not around like the Christmas Day time when, after we killed Lana, we had that thing where our body was getting attacked from the forest spirits, and then the game crashed at the end of that day. And the next day when we loaded up, we had like these weird police officers, but like, I think some of them were from the first game. And so I don't know if that was like our soul was messed up or something was weird, or if it was just this super weird bug. But the next day it went back to normal. So I'm not sure if maybe something went over my head there. But at the end of the day, whatever. It was a small, if it was a glitch, fine. If it wasn't, then whatever. It doesn't matter to me, because I had a great time this entire time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, it turns out there's a lot of videos, a lot of episodes in this series, so I hope you guys had fun. And we're not done. Okay.
Emma, it's me.
Mr. Boyd? Oh, Mr. Boyd. Oh, forgive me, Mr. Boyd.
Emma, listen to me. Everything's fine. Lana made it. She's here.
Mr. Boyd, I couldn't help it.
She wants to help me, Emma. Do you hear me? Help me. Clear my name, you know? We have a plan, but we need your help. We need you to, basically, you know, this isn't something we can talk about over the phone. Will you help me, Emma?
Mr. Boyd,
Just come out here, Emma. Come out and we'll figure it out. You know where to find me.
Uh-oh.
You know where to find me.
No!
Of course, Mr. Boyd. Of course.
I'm counting on you, Emma.
He knows. Oh, Emma's toast. Jack has taken down everybody. Man, this went in a place I did not expect. I'll tell you that. That was really cool twists and turns and great story, great writing. Very filmic, I find this game was like, with like the lack of background music a lot of times, the way things played out, the way that the writing is, the way they spoke was all very much like a film. And even at the end, the sequence of events were like taking down Henderson, Lana, now Emma. It's like this kind of like, just the way that it progressed and like the, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the pacing. It's very much like a movie in my opinion, and I like that. Look, I know that this game probably doesn't have the best ratings. It probably doesn't have the greatest reviews. Some people hated it. I liked it a lot, man. I had a great time. And this stemmed from me trying out games that I typically wouldn't try. And I tried This Is the Police one weekend on a stream, and I loved it. And this one was releasing like a few days later, and I dove right in and had a super time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for enjoying, and we'll see you in the next series. When this is over, I'll probably be in the middle of like Phantom Doctrine and We Happy Few, and who knows what else. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Take care of yourselves, all right? Thanks so much for the support, and we'll see you in the next series. Bye for now.